Welcome to Allegiant Stadium, the new home of the Oakland, and soon-to-be Las Vegas Raiders. Pat Esser of Cox Communications and his team are going to be making this the most connected stadium in the world. What does that mean?
It's going to be incredible, Liz. When this place opens up in another 6 months, this will be the most connected stadium in America. I was thinking, the town I grew up in Iowa, there'll be more access points in this stadium than the town I grew up in.
How many access points?
1,700.
1,700.
Yes.
And what will that enable people who are coming to this game to see and do?
That's funny. We're having this conversation the other day. You know, a generation ago, too, maybe people built these stadiums and they worried about beer and brats and bathrooms. Today, it's all about broadband. People want connected. They want to share their experience. And I'm sure there's incredible things the Raiders are going to bring to this stadium to share with their fans. But you're going to have a very unique fan experience when you're here.
We were inside just a minute ago.
Yes.
And we saw cable trays. Yeah. Miles and miles of trays that obviously have cable for how many screens? How many television screens?
I believe it's 2,200 screens. And the cool thing about these screens is they built this stadium for the Raiders, but UNLV's also going to play football here. They've got major acts already lined up, bowl games lined up, and they can change the environment by just changing out the screen.
This is an important question. How many connected devices will this stadium be able to handle?
Well, it's a redundant 40 gig circuit that comes in here, and it can be easily upgraded. Well, there's going to be 65,000 seats in there, so I'm sure the Raiders, and my team sat down with them, they planned it so 65,000 people could have a really good experience.
We were looking at the so-called selfie location,
yes,
right? It's at the end of the stadium, so cool, and it's all glass,
yes,
and you can see the Las Vegas Strip. That's going to be the place where everybody goes and takes selfies. Maybe I'm old school. What about just watching the game? Has the world changed that much?
No, I think people are coming to watch this game, but it is a unique experience. And you saw standing there, imagine at night when they open that up in the Las Vegas skyline, and you can see that, and you can see the L. Davis torch. It'll be a very emotional moment the first night that team shows up to play here.
Matt Pasco of the Raiders, he's in charge of technology there. He said that now social media and this immersive experience is like a utility. It's like water.
It is.
And heat and air conditioning anymore. It's just got to be there. How will this stadium be different from anything else on planet Earth?
Well, they're the latest, so the latest is usually the best, and that works that way in the NFL. But the whole city of Las Vegas is that way. We've been at the convention center before. There's 2,200 access points there. The Wynn just announced doubling in their convention space. Broadband connectivity is really important.
What about the fan experience sitting in the seats? We were looking down. We saw all of these 65,000 seats. There's an app. You'll be able to order food directly to your seat. As I understand it, you can even actually see a seat that's open a bit lower and then pay a little bit more. Talk about that.
It's the experience. They've been walking around inside here. It'll recognize where you're at and who you are. It can say it right now, hot dogs. Get a hot dog for $5, normally $7. I mean, they can do offers. We were talking about this when we walked around. Typically in stadiums, all of the capacity was planned to come into the stadium. How much connectivity coming in? I guarantee you when this opens, there'll be more being shared out of the stadium than coming in. And it's been planned that way, and the kind of experience fans want to share with their friends.
Cox also wires CES down at the other end of the Strip. 2,100 access points and growing. The big topic there, 5G. There's so many promises about it. Latency will be immediately slashed, meaning you don't have to wait so long for devices to talk to each other. Instant 7-second downloads of movies. What have you seen at Cox that is actually effectuating 5G? Because a lot of people are still waiting, Pat.
I don't think it's a 5G thing. I mean, you can't have wireless connectivity without a wireline network. That's the business we're in. 82% of the cell towers in our markets, we connect today. It'll be as good as the wireline connection. A majority of the traffic in this country goes across the wireline network, our broadband network. 5G will come. It's the next generation. There'll be a 6G, there'll be a 7G, but it won't be quite as exciting as 10G. Because when we bring 10G to the home, that's 10 gigabit to the home. And that's what gets me jazzed on the floor to see what kind of things are coming the next 3 to 4 to 5 years that can exist in a platform with 10 gigabit to the home.
He's rushing us. We're not even at 5G, and he's talking 10G. Pat, thank you very much.
Thank you, Liz.
Pat Esser of Cox Communications. After all this, are you going to be a Raider fan?
Oh, it's kind of hard not to be a Raider fan. But I got to say one thing about the stadium. I think it underscores the point that Las Vegas is the entertainment, the business, and now the sports capital of America.